Okay, my Leos, how are you? And welcome to your April mid-month reading with myself, Rachel Navy, aka Villagio Strega. We're going to take a look at your past, more recent past, your present situation. This is how we're going to start, Leo. Usually when the cards, like I got to shuffle and the cards do this, especially at the start of a reading. That means there's a ton of stuff going on energetically for Leos on the collective here is what that tells me. So this could be a very interesting reading, as it were. There we go. That's it. I've released that energy there, Leo. So nonetheless, Leos, we're going to take a look at your more recent past, your present situation, and where you're headed towards the end of the month here. It's also going to clarify, because this is a 5-card spread, I'm also going to take a look at like the situation at hand and the challenges pertaining to it, as well as the hidden potentials of things you don't know. You know, that sort of energy. Of course, I'll clarify it up with at least 3 cards here, Leo. And then I'm going to take a Whispers of the Lord Ganesha Oracle card for you all, the Archangel Tarot deck, and the Goddess deck for you guys. All my information's either linked in the description below, Leo, or the About section of my channel. And don't forget, guys, this is a general reading, may not resonate for everyone. So take what does and leave the rest here, Leos. They're very, very talkative tonight, Leos. Bing, bing, bing. I like that. That's how I'm feeling, too. I got that zippy energy, probably because I had coffee this morning about things, which you don't normally do. Some beautiful things are coming your way here, Leo. Look at this. Financial stability, right? Abundance. Bottom of the deck is 10 of Pentacles energy. Oh, that's just where you want to be. Very Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus energy, but this is the inheritance card. This is the winning the lottery. This is financial security. Comes a little bit of wisdom, but let's talk about some other stuff here. Okay, tough decisions, Leo. This is showing me, I'm just going to pull you guys a little bit closer too. 2 Swords energy is when there's a tough choice that needs to be made. You're really weighing your thoughts out, as it were here, Leo, on the more recent past here. Going with your intuition or going with your gut because something's been illuminated to you. Maybe a secret came out or said to come out. But the idea with the 2 of Cups energy, and I love this card, I love the 2 of Swords represented here, rather, is that you need to gather facts. You need more information before you go making this decision, as it were. And that's why that moon is really highlighted here at the energy, is because something you don't know or something underneath the surface of things does really have some bearing with whichever choice you make, whichever decision you make. So that's more in your recent past. This could be anywhere from yesterday to 6 months ago for a timeline for you all. What's happening currently, though, is some sort of transformation. Indeed, you got Death card energy. One thing ends, so that way something new can begin. Could be dealing with a Scorpio energy as well, but it's ending. This is the Dance of Death in particular with the 8 of Coins tattoo tarot here. And what it's signifying is yes, something's coming to an end for something new to begin, but it's also signifying is something being brought back into balance, something being brought back into harmony, you know, synergism, as it were. You next have the Queen of Cups energy. Could be dealing with a feminine energy over the age of 35. Could be an aunt figure, a friend figure, a grandmother, motherly energy, because she is the Queen of Cups. She is the compassionate listener, right? She is the soft-hearted, emotionally stable, very generous, very nurturing. Again, compassion is her wisdom. She just wants to love and nurture and protect. And she's such a sweetheart about it all. So you could be either utilizing that attribute yourself here in the near future, as it were here, Leos, or you could be investing your time with this kind of energy from another individual. Bearing on the current situation, we have Page of Pentacles. That's a new financial opportunity for many of you. New time, new money, new direction, as it were, but it has a lot to do with those coins. That's tangible things. Your finance in particular is what this card represents. Again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It may end up being Taurus season that this new, which is, I believe, starting the end of next week, new adventure that you could be on here, as it is a page. Page of Pentacles also signifies generosity, cautiousness, but practical-minded. This page in particular is very savvy when it comes to saving, right? He has a lot of wisdom about where he invests versus where he or she tends to save money. And they're very generous with their time. So this could be pertaining to some new adventure you're on, yes. Whereas one thing ends, something new begins, but it's very practical in nature. It's something that's really taking its time to develop, very cautious. Could be why you need an ear or need to give an ear here down the road as well for that emotional fulfillment to come to fruit with it. What you don't know, you don't know, right? So there may be some opportunity that's better for you than another. And again, Two of Pentacles energy tends to be that how do I keep things in balance, right? How do I keep my home, my family life, my finance, my career? All those things are coming into play here, likely because this decision you're making, whether it's to end one thing and start something new, etc., is really can be challenging, especially when it's new. It's about adapting and overcoming, as it were. But there is definitely one opportunity that tends to be better than another for you in this particular time frame. Again, new opportunity, new growth, letting go of one thing so that way something new can begin, so those coins can come in for y'all, Leo. Let's take a look. Let's clarify this up with 3 cards here on the past, present, and future. See what else we can get. Your ancestors and your spirit guides would like you to know, Leo. Yeah, we've got, who's that? 9 of Cups energy. Nice. Card of self-reliance. Let's take another look here. Okay, we have got yes or no. Yes. Yes or no. Where are you going? Interesting. Okay, so we've got Queen of Pentacles in the current situation. Again, more Pentacles coming out. She is nurturing, stable, secure, cautious, yes, financially well-to-do. Probably does it on her own because somewhere along the way, Leo said, nope, I'm going to be self-reliant. I'm going to be independent with this. 9 of Cups energy is also wish fulfillment. I'm emotionally satisfied one way, so this is an opportunity to do it more. And this is what you're looking at. Like, how are you emotionally satisfied before you make that decision here, Leos? It's you saying, okay, where am I best fulfilled? What is it that I'm most emotionally satisfied by? And then, you have a little bit extra to give you something more. That transition I was talking about, that transformation rather, again, more Pentacles coming out, grounded in nature, practical-minded. You see this too with the Page of Pentacles, and this is where that balancing act's coming in. Where are you most grounded, Leo? Where are you do you need to be cautious? Where are you most practically minded? Where is your abundance, really, is what this transformation is expressing to you. Where do you feel the most abundance coming from? Again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, I'm getting a real good indication, though, that this is this blessing or this major change. We're looking at definitely the end of the month Taurus season, as it were. For many of you Leos. Now, near future is looking the same way. Again, you get the Queen of Cups on the Queen of Cups. Maybe some of you are finding the balancing act with motherhood, right? Where is it that you find the balance where your finance comes in, it's stable, it's secure, it's grounded energy so you can nurture, right? So you can nurture yourself, nurture your family perhaps. There, Leo, but it's the choice you make that brings about this blessing, and it's leading you to a place where you're more compassionate, where you're kind, where you're emotionally stable, that you can be a listener of sorts and or receive that energy from somebody else. Now she's really clutching this goblet here, this trophy kind of cup, as it were, for that satisfaction. She wants that emotional satisfaction, and she wants that fulfillment in her life. And this kind of cup reminds me of the Ark of Covenant in some sort of way, with the cherubs on either side of it, and certainly the cherubs on her chair too. So I just see like this emotional fulfillment, this abundance, as it were. And again, compassionate wisdom, using your intuition. She has her own psychic abilities, the Queen of Cups does. So really going with your gut, especially if it comes to loved ones, is what it's looking like. And the near future here for you, Leos. Let's get a card from the Lord Ganesha deck, see what else Spirit wants you to know. I'll read you what it says from the book here, as this is a newer deck to me. And I really like what Ganesha's messages are for the collective. It says guidance. I'll hold this up for you again here in just a moment. Let me grab the page for my Leos. Okay. Let's take a look, Leos. Guidance is all about learning to communicate with your soul and discovering and manifesting your purpose. That is the heart of Queen of Cups energy as well here, Leos. Ganeshas were worshipped and adored by Trimurthas, or the Trinity of Hinduism, which is made up of Vishnu, Shiva, and Brahma. The story goes that during the period of desolation, the water and wine were demolished and the earth evaporated. Vishnu, Brahma, and Shiva wandered the earth to determine what was the cause of this dissolution. The gods discovered a huge aura of light where Ganesha was enshrined. The Trimurthas immediately bowed to Ganesha in reverence and began to worship and praise him. They requested that Ganesha bless them. Ganesha entrusted the gods with three separate duties. Vishnu is the preserver, Shiva the destroyer, and Brahma is the creator. Guidance is based on communication. The soul can send you messages through symbols, synchronicities, hunches, and sudden inspiration dreams, and even direct channeling. Consciously connecting with the guides, heightening your psychic abilities, and fine-tuning your skills to be present and to pay attention are all important parts of learning to receive guidance. As you open up, your soul begins to communicate your inner purpose for this lifetime to you. When you learn to hear and recognize prompting, your life starts to take on a magical quality. Remember that you can ask Ganesha to support you in creating a raised awareness. Make a point to look at spirituality from a new perspective that may be unfamiliar to you, Leos. Be willing to talk to people whose experiences and beliefs are different from your own. You may need to move out from your comfort zone in order to do this. You will all be richer for it. If you are concerned about getting true information about your personal life from a psychic or intuitive, you can prepare for it by asking from your heart to receive information that is for the highest good. Be sure your motivations are pure. You can ask the psychic to channel the words that your own soul wants you to hear to further your spiritual growth. Rely on your intuition, your inner knowledge, rather than intelligence and conscious mind. Watch for synchronicities and opportunities, Leo. Trust your instincts and pay attention, as your messages can turn up from a variety of sources. Be attentive to your dreams. You may want to keep a dream journal. Synchronicities are likely now. It is possible that a pleasant surprise will be coming your way in regards to your work. This could even be a new job opportunity. The gods Vishnu, Shiva, and Brahma may represent the different male. Engage in the energy of men in your life, or the energy of the Trimurthas, to assist you with the task at hand. Indeed, something new is coming your way here, Leos. That Page of Pentacles. Really, and the transformation you're going through. Sounds like something beautiful is headed your way, truly. Okay, let's see what the archangels have to say here, Leos. What messages do you have for my Leos on the collective, please? Thank you, Spirit. It says, remember who you are. You are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved. Blessed be, Leos. One more from the Goddess deck, please. What else do you want my Leos to know? Ooh, we got two. Got two. It says, bodies of water. Spend time near water, such as a lake, river, or the ocean, and recharge your batteries. I'm going to suggest ocean breathing with this as well, as I feel like Leos kind of need to detox through breath, perhaps, near the bodies of water. And it says, past life. The situation involves your past life, memories. That's why you got to remember who you are, Leo. And there you have it, guys. There you have it. Blessed be everyone. Stay safe, be well, and hey, don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave me a comment below. Take care.